Mojang, you need to lock the fuck in. What are you doing? What are you doing? It's making me so mad because I recently got back on my Minecraft kick, and there are so many things in the game that are completely useless. My game runs at 20 FPS. I don't have a bad computer, and my game runs at 20 FPS. You know why? Because they don't stop adding new creatures to the game that nobody cares about. They don't stop adding new biomes to the game. They keep on adding these features that nobody cares about, are not optimized whatsoever, and they're just completely useless. I was trying to get slime from a swamp biome so I could make a farm that used slime blocks, right? I was constantly getting shot at by the fucking bogged enemy. Are you kidding me? They added a skeleton to the game that shoots poison arrows whenever you're in a swamp during the nighttime. Mind you, the only way, it's not like you can go find slime a different way. The only other way you can get it is by spawning it in a slime biome, slime chunk, but nobody knows about a slime chunk. Unless you go on a chunk base and you find a slime chunk, you don't know about any slime chunks in your world. And that we're gonna, in today's game drop, for the fucking 26.5 whatever update, we're gonna add the fucking red and yellow caves. We're gonna add the fucking McDonald's ass caves. Nobody wants those. Nobody wants those. Go on a YouTube, go on a TikTok, go on a Google, any fucking thing, and look up Minecraft update ideas. Go to CurseForge and look at the most popular mods. You will find ideas for the next updates that are billions of times better than what they're adding to the game. They're adding the freaking sulfur cubes, those sulfur cubes that you can put blocks into and then you can punch them or whatever. Nobody's going to use that shit. Not a single person who plays the game is going to use the sulfur cube. The only people who are going to use it are people that make mini games for servers and shit, which is like 0.0002% of everyone who plays Minecraft. Nobody is going to use them. Add the end update. Everybody goes to the end. Not everybody, but enough people go to the end. It's the end of your game. Could you imagine you beat, like, I don't know, what's a popular game? You beat Breath of the Wild. You beat Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom. And then after you beat Gandalf, you get. That's a bad example because you actually don't get anything after beating it. But you just get to the end of a different game and there's nothing there. There's no good gear there. There's a single item that is good gear, a single item that upgrades your inventory, and then other than that, you get jack shit for beating the game. The end update needs a complete overhaul, and with this game drop system where they're adding one little fucking tiny line of code for every so often, it's not gonna work. You need a big update. You need the end update to get hype in your game again. The way they're currently doing it, where if you look at the past few updates, ignore my bed, it's extremely messy. I'm just in a fired up mood right now. I can't even fix that right now. If you look at the past few updates, they've added retextures to all the baby enemies that nobody fucking gives two shits about. Nobody was complaining about the way they look. They're literally just sitting around jerking each other off with their thumbs planted firmly up their fucking asses instead of adding anything that people want. The McDonald's caves that have the red and blue blocks, or the red and yellow blocks that not a single soul is going to be using. They've added the happy gas. They've added the copper golems. You look at minus the sulfur caves, you look at all of these updates they've been adding recently, they're friendly creatures, they're rehauling creatures. If that was one big update, it would be like the Minecraft creatures update, the Minecraft friendly foes update, or whatever. Um, if they're doing game drops for the end update, they're gonna be adding they're gonna like revamp the end cities in one update, revamp terrain another update. Just do the end update. Do smaller game drops while you're developing the end update, and then release a big update for the end, because that's what it needs. That's what it needs. It just makes me so mad. The game runs like shit. My computer is a good ass computer, and it is running Minecraft terribly. Minecraft Java Edition and Bedrock Edition lag on my computer. But my computer doesn't struggle at all to run GTA 5, Just Cause 3. Um, I don't know. Let's take a look at my Steam library. I can run Batman, Arkham Asylum just fine. I can run Just Cause 3 just fine. Spider-Man Remastered just fine. Grand Theft Auto just fine. Um, Fallout 4 just fine. Skyrim just fine. Payday just fine. Sons of the Forest just fine. All of these games that are way bigger, way more graphically in depth than Minecraft, my computer can run like it's nothing. Yet Minecraft, I run at 20 fucking FPS. 20 FPS. I run it at 20 FPS. I don't know how fast I run Bedrock because I don't know how to see your FPS on Bedrock. And that's with performance update. That's with performance mods. Sure, I have Distant Horizons on, but Distant Horizons, even when I turn Distant Horizons off, it's still like that. Are you fucking kidding me? Fix your game. Stop adding these shit ass features that no one uses. I have gotten a happy gas once. I've never used it for anything useful. That was it. I've literally never used a copper golem in my entire life. Our copper golem is probably useful. I'll admit it. If I ever just took the time to actually set one up, it probably would be useful. I'll give that one to Mojang. I know for a damn fact that I'm never going to use a sulfur cube. I'm never going to seek out a sulfur cave ever unless they add some incredibly useful feature to the sulfur caves. I'm never going to use it. What, they gonna let you craft gunpowder with it? I can just make a mob farm. I'm not going to a fucking sulfur cave unless I'm forced to. Plus, that sand all over the place is gonna make it so you can't find diamonds there. I'll actively avoid them, as a matter of fact. Um, the revamped baby creatures that appeals to like teenage girls. Who fucking cares about that update? That should have been a small aspect of a much larger update. I know why they changed to these game drops, but I also don't know why they changed to these game drops. What they had before was just fine. It was great. We had 1.15, we had 1.14, which was crazy. Revamped all the textures in the game, revamped villagers so that they're unrecognizable compared to what they were 1.13 and below. And then we had 1.15, which was a smaller performance update that just added bees, nothing crazy. And then 1.16, this massive nether update, I mean. Then we had 1.17, just added some of the blocks for the future 1.18 update, nothing crazy. And then we had the 1.18 update, which made it so you could go deep underground, you could loot these fucking big ass, majestic ass caves and climb to the top of these massive, beautiful mountains. And then we had the 1.19 update, which just added the just added the deep dark, and that was it. Nothing crazy. And then from there, it went to just game drops, just tiny little updates. We got the archaeological or whatever. Please, your game is your game is falling off. I actually I kind of want to look at Minecraft's popularity because like it's actually not. Oh, this is to 2020. It's just like I don't know, dude. Like they need to make a change. Mojang is just getting worse and worse. It's like they don't care about their game at all anymore. Actually, it seems like it's getting. Oh, wait, here we go. What happened in May? But, like, come on, dude. Games like. Games like Hytale and Terraria are just so much better than Minecraft, in my opinion. They just. They care about their fans way more. You know why people don't suggest features for Terraria as much as they do for Minecraft? It's because every time they do suggest it, they get put into the game. So they don't have to talk about it anymore. Like, come on, dude. It's just terrible. Like, lock in, Mojang. Lock in. Make it so that Minecraft's 2 week phase is 2 weeks fucking all the time. People play Minecraft all the time. People do that with plenty of other games. People play other games all the fucking time. Yours just relegated to this game that you play when you're bored, high out of your mind, nothing else to do. Fuck it. Add stuff that people want. Make the game more optimized. It cannot be this hard to run Minecraft. It cannot. I mean, we can go back to the list. I can run games that are so much more impressive than Minecraft just fine, but your game runs at 20 FPS. Anyways, that's all.